What's up, guys? So I want to talk about some Resident Evil 7 screenshots that have been leaked. I want to go through them one by one, and I want to zoom in on the ones that were taken horizontally so you guys can see as much detail as possible. But anyways, let's just get right into it. First one we see here is a hand opening up a door. I know who this hand is or who it may belong to, but I want to put a pin on it because later on we will see this picture again, except with more detail. Next up, I want to talk about the clock that's being shown here. Now, looking at this clock, it heavily reminds me of the clock in Resident Evil 1. The fact that we had to turn the clock hands into a specific position so a puzzle will be complete. This heavily reminds me of that. Perhaps we will see something similar. We see an axe in our character's hand, so perhaps the axe somehow breaks I don't know, some part of the clock and something will pop out. Perhaps the glass underneath the clock's hands, he had broken the glass beneath the clock hands, and perhaps that leads to something else. Who knows? Next up, we have two screenshots of different rooms. Now, the screenshot on top looks to be some type of break room. This reminds me of bar type rooms, a place where people can just go and hang out. We see a bunch of glasses on the right hand side behind the counter, telling me that this is a bar type of area. Bottom screenshot, it shows a hallway. Now, this looks like the same hallway we see Jack burst out of, except with the lamp on. Let me know what you guys think about this hallway. Have we seen it before in a past trailer? It does have its similarities, however, it does have a lot of differences. For these two screenshots, we do see a line. I don't know, maybe this is the part of the HUD we will get in the game. I'm not exactly sure. I'm sure some information dropped on this, so if you do know, let me and everybody else know in the comment section. But this looks pretty interesting. What do you guys think of these two images here? Next up, we see two more doors that are featured in this batch of screenshots. The first door seems to be the same door we saw in the Desolation trailer, however, with the laundry machine removed. You know, the lighting looks the same, you know, the crack in the door seems the same. Perhaps this room leads to something very plot related. Perhaps we see a new character or one of the bakers behind this door. On the bottom screenshot, this seems to be the same kitchen we saw at the end of the Baker trailer, how there was a kitchen in the back of Jack. Perhaps after we somehow escape the table, we're able to go around and go through this door. You know, this whole room just seems very eerie to me. It's very dark. This seems to be the only light source coming in. And for our final screenshot, looking at this hand, I'm thinking anyways that this is Lucas we are playing as in this situation. The thing that's telling me it's Lucas is if you look a little bit beneath the watch, you can see stitches. Perhaps this is caused by the wound that Jack gave him as he stabbed his arm at the end of the Baker's trailer, and Lucas stitched it together, and that's how it heals properly. Pretty interesting. I like the fact we may be playing as Lucas in, you know, a tape or something. You know, through our vision, we always saw Jack and Marguerite as like these demonic characters, these characters who are straight evil, sadistic, with crazy powers. But it'll be interesting to see them through the eyes of Lucas, you know, see how they interact with one another. It really might bring out their characteristics. Perhaps that's the point of the Lucas tapes we may be getting. That's what I'm gonna call it, the Lucas tapes. I think that's a pretty good name. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this batch of screenshots. Let me know what you guys think about all of them. I think they're pretty interesting. I really just want to see the full game already. I'm tired of making theories, to be honest with you. I'm tired of making theories. I'm tired of talking about it. I want the game in my hands. I'm probably more excited for Resident Evil 7 after the Baker's trailer than all the past trailers and information we've gotten. You know, the Baker's trailer along with all these new screenshots that are coming out is making me so excited for Resident Evil 7. But let me know what you guys think about these screenshots. I'm gonna be out of here. Thank you guys for listening. Deuces.